working. As of late, it doesn't connect to YouTube, so it's okay. I'm doing my best. Yes, I haven't streamed in a while, so it was literally a 10-hour stream. 10 hours? Wow, thank you so much. And yes, I will hydrate. As many of you knew, I had a social interaction earlier this week. I cooked. I'm getting more into cooking now that I live more in a countryside rural area. I get a lot more fresh produce, but that also means I have to do more work. Like today, I broke down the fish that I got today. So descaling, cutting it into pieces, doing all that prep work. So that's why I was late. I was prepping in the kitchen and I got a bit too locked in. But I am here and I'm ready to stream. But everybody, please tell me how you're doing. Hopefully you get your own beverage ready. If we play Raft today, we do have to take a sip every time our character gets dehydrated. So if you haven't drank water today, this is also a wonderful stream to remind you to do so. Cooking. What did you cook recently? Oh. Recently I cooked macaroni and cheese. I got the pasta. I made my own roux using a mix of cheeses that we just had in the fridge and some flour. Mix it together on the stove. It was something that I kind of panicked because I thought I had cheese on the ready that was ready to go. Pretty much, I thought I had the boxed mac and cheese, but I didn't. So I mixed in a bunch of ingredients that I had and got my mac and cheese. So yeah, I'm happy to talk about that. And today I broke down some fish so I can have that this week. Oh, and don't forget to hit the follow button, join the crew if you haven't already. I don't think I said that. So thank you to everybody who rated. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for hanging out with me. Today's plan is that we're going to, of course, do our sacrifice to the Duolingo gods. Then we're going to, well, I'll ask you all. We haven't done a random game in a while. I do want to play some Raft and pick up where we left off, but I'm also at a place in Raft where I do have time to play a random game if you would like, so, it doesn't help that I'm super hungry. Oh, please get yourself something to eat. I'm happy to be in the background while you get something to munch on. I'll be digging in while I watch. Wonderful. I'm glad to be your visual while you eat. That doesn't seem like the right English. Well, everybody, hopefully you're all snuggled up, you're warm, you're comfy, and let's get into some wonderful, good old-fashioned, very scuffed content. I can't wait to watch your VOD, Kurodon. You haven't been live in a while, and that's not to say it in a bad way or in a judgmental way. It means that I'm excited to see your 10-hour stream and listen to it. I'm really excited. Okay, into the fourth dimensional portal we go. And, alright, perfect. Alright, we are going to do our Duolingo sacrifice, which, if you're not familiar, before we do anything, we always do our sacrifice to Duolingo gods. If you want to join us on our journey to serve Duo and not get our families kidnapped, you can follow me on Duolingo. I wasn't joking, I'm at IGUESSELI, I guess Eli, pretty much everywhere except Twitter and TikTok. If you follow me, and you do something really cool, Duolingo will let me know and we will celebrate you here live on stream. And of course, we can always do our sacrifice together. I'm studying Japanese, それでは日本語を勉強したい。毎週、really、本当だ、毎日、Duolingo で日本語を勉強します。前に、日曜日一緒に日本語を勉強します。でも最近、私は具合が悪いだから、週末でストリームをできないです。ごめんなさい。So before we studied Japanese every Sunday together, but recently I haven't been feeling well, so I've been taking the weekends off from streaming. Hopefully I'll be back, but I try to study Duolingo daily. I do fail sometimes. I'm happy to show my can I see more? I'm happy to show the ways that I failed. I'm definitely not perfect. I've lost my streak so many times this year, and freezes definitely help me. But every day I study Japanese. I just don't always do it on Duolingo. I'm really trying to hit every day this week and not miss any days. So wish me luck on my goal to keep my streak up. But yes, the most important thing is that if you study a little bit every day, not only will Duo not kidnap your family, but you will get closer to whatever goal you set. So if it's Japanese, French, Italian, math, art, whatever it is, study it a little bit and you'll always make progress. Speaking of, hello, welcome in, Heel. The man, the myth, the legend. Hey, Heel, how are you? I'm sickly as per usual. How have you been, my focused, multiple job working legend? Oh yeah, when do you stream these days? I stream only on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I do want to announce that in October, really in 2 weeks, I'm going to be taking October off. Give me 1 second. So, due to the fact that my family has been worried about me living independently and getting sick all the time, they're bringing me back home, and I'm spending October with them. In 2 weeks, I'll only be doing just chatting, no Duolingo screen sharing, just you staring at me and me with a microphone. But then after that, I'll actually be traveling back home, and we have limited Wi-Fi there, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream, so I don't want to make any promises. So for right now, it seems unlikely that I'll be able to do any sort of real streaming, but I do want to let you all know that if I do, it won't be any active gameplaying, it will just be just chatting with me. And that'll be for all of Spooky Month, which works out for me because I am horrible at horror games. So yeah, October, it will just be chatting, I guess, comfy corner. I'll try to change the setup so at least, you know, it'll be something fun, something different that we can all have fun with. But you'll still get to see me whenever I can. Catching up, Heel Kroron says, oh no, I already read that. Heel says multiple jobs. No, you got laid off. Oh, for 2 whole days. I got really scared. Come on, I'm an American. There's so many layoffs happening right now, and it's terrifying. Yeah, I myself had to, I'm actively unemployed, and I had to leave the job because of a creepy coworker. Let's just say it that way. And nobody took me seriously when I brought it up, so I tried to put in my 2 weeks, and then they said, you know what, it's okay, which was very hurtful, but I moved on and am locking in on art, which I can't wait to do during that time. Because I won't be live as much, I'm going to try to post more on social media about my commissions, and hopefully that's something that I can push for more. My commissions are artwork that I can do from my bed and that don't require me to leave the house or have to be well enough to go ship things out. So I'm really hoping that I can lean into my art commissions and do that more than streaming. Well, while I'm unable to stream. Yeah, it sucks. It really does suck. But I left the job. And I'm here now. I'm able to rest. I was able to catch a few things that were going wrong with my health because I wasn't working. So I'm working in a different place now. You're working in a different place now full time! Tell me about it. Tell me about your adventures. Sorry to all the headphone users. Tell me about your adventures. I want to hear more. Kuroron, please don't pout. Please don't get mad. Hopefully you're getting food right now. Know that I'm okay. Nothing escalated. I have a very good clock for clocking when people are being weird and not just being friendly or doting or caring. I am very good at clocking it. Yeah, I left before anything could get really weird. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm out of there, and I'll be okay.
日本ご両親
ご両親は京都に行きます。飛行機、空港、
土曜日が楽しみです。
土曜日が楽しみです。日曜日に少し韓国をします。には白それ。
スーツケース。
Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. ストレッチスーツケース。
ご両親は明日京都に来ますか？
ご両親は
明日京都に来ますか？
明日京都に
来ます。ご両親は明日京都に来ます。
Okay. We're going to do some sightseeing on Sunday. So 日曜日にsome would be 少し but I don't see that. So 韓国をします。Yeah, there's no some. Okay. Report. Something else is wrong.
何が楽しみですか？
何が楽しみですか？ I get up at 8:30. So, what? How is this week? 8時半に起きます。
空港で父と会います。
空港、I'm going to meet my dad at the airport. A lovely garden. Sticky na niwa. I just wanted to finish the lesson, but I took a peek. Because I knew Kuroron was getting mad in chat, and he was gonna drop some more lore. So I'm almost done with the lesson, and then I will read chat. お父さんは来週日本に行きますか？Is your dad coming to Japan next week?
8時半にシャワーを浴びます。
I take a shower at 8:30. Yeah. Alright, that's done. Duolingo sacrifice done. I don't think we're going up a rank because that was just 15 EXP. Of course I'm going to send a gift to Alex. Okay, we got one chest. I don't know how that works as a perfect lesson because we lost a heart, but okay. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about September. I didn't do enough badges yesterday. But I'm on my way to doing a full 7-day streak. I went up that many ranks from one lesson. I forget that it's just Pro League. Alright, we're gonna do some quick math. If I have, how many do I need? Where is it? There we go. I'm only at 15 out of 30. So that means I have 15 left. If I get 2 more chests today, which is doable, earn, okay, so if I get 2 more, minus 2, and then divide 13 by the 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So divide this by 10 days. So that means I have to do at least 1 per day if I do 2 more today, which, you know, that works out. So I'm not panicking fully. Okay, catching up in chat. I'm glad I would have thrown hands. I can't throw hands. That's the hard part. I can't throw hands. So I left. And, yeah, I left. I couldn't throw hands. Heel says they made paper wrappings and stuff for baked goods. Ooh, that's really good. You're really good at food stuff, so that works out for you. It's chill. Much better than the last place, plus no weird booking and calling work off last minute. Yes! Full-time work! Consistent work too. I'm really happy for you, dude. Sacrifice done. Shout out to you for doing your sacrifice. Don't forget, if you do your sacrifice while I'm live, drop it in chat and I will cheer you on while live. And also, one thing you can do is sit through this ad, and I'm really sorry about that. So if you're hearing this message right now, you are either immune or subscribed. If you're immune, congratulations, and if you're subscribed, thank you. Subscribing will support me by bringing me closer to the next Twitch payout. You can subscribe for free through Amazon Prime or directly for $5 or $6 depending on your platform. I'm definitely gonna need some more tea. I'm almost done with it. I will finish reading chat after the ad, but for right now, I'm gonna see if I can crank out another lesson.
何時に朝ごはんを食べますか？
何時に朝ごはんを食べますか？私の電話番号は There we go. 田中さんの電話番号。中山さんの電話番号は。Oh, this might be a giveaway. ので、姉の電話番号。Okay, yeah, everything else is making sense. ダニエルさんの電話番号は。Yo, there's no way! 弟。
毎日4時頃バレーボールをします。
Okay, this might be a giveaway. Okay, you're back. Alright, catching up in chat. It's straight full time, or 2 shifts, so 1 week normally 6 to 15, and 4 days. Whoa. So I have tomorrow off. That's nice. We're 1 person away from 200. I know, we're so close to 200 followers. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock when Kuroron came in with, how many was it? 16 people? But yeah, wait, what is the 200 goal? Wait, what did I sign myself up for again? What is the 200 goal? I forget my own goals. What are we doing at 200 about? You know, we don't need to reach 200. We don't need to reach 200. I think I'm good. We don't need to worry about 200 followers. We don't need to worry about 200 followers. I think 199 is a great number. Though if we do, we would have to reach 200 followers in the next week. So if 1 person follows in the next week, I will immediately do the Duolingo challenge. But that has to be within the next 7 days. A new person has to hit the follow button. Also, the factory isn't a fridge. That's really good. You won't be cold all the time. Well, you get to listen to music and stuff while you work.
毎日4時頃バレーボールをします。
毎日4時頃。
毎日4時頃バレーボールをします。毎日4時頃バレーボールをします。
Okay, it's the Goro and old that got me.
来週ナオミさんと出かけます。
I'm going to go out with Naomi next week.
来週友達と出かけますか？
来週友達と出かけますか？
毎日4時頃テレビを見ます。
I watch TV every day.
毎日4時頃テレビを見ます。
Around 4 o'clock. I'm trying to get that streak. I'm not messing around. I sleep around 11 o'clock. 11時頃寝ます。Okay, we're so close. What time, because he said 19, what time are you going to hang out with Ken tomorrow? 明日 tomorrow 何時に what time ケンさんと遊びます Okay, my phone number is so 私の電話番号は08の08の345 6です We're so close. I sleep around 9:30 every night. 毎晩9時半頃寝ます We did it! We got that full streak. That should unlock, I think, the other 2 chests. No way! Are you kidding me? But I thought that was a 15 EXP bonus. I mean, I went up a rank. Okay. I should have had a 15 EXP bonus in the shop, but anyways, don't worry about that. Now it's time to play games. So everybody, we have about an hour and a half left in the stream. Let me know, do you want me to play Raft or do you want to pick a random game? Let me do a poll in Twitch and let that be decided. Because I am a content creator and I can do things like that. Create a new poll. What to do? Raft or random? I see art as an option, so I'll put art down. I don't have my art set up ready at all. I would have to do everything with the mouse, which is fine. So the poll is up. I don't know if I turned off multiple voting with channel points, but... Okay. So the voting is up. Let me know. I should have put the poll up while I did the Duolingo lesson so you all could vote. Heel says it's the same as the last place. No phone, but could have radio. Okay. Oh, since I don't have to spend 10 minutes taking off my PPE during breaks, I can actually take a full... Nice! That's really good. Games art. Yeah, it sounds like this is a great setup. I'm really happy for you with this new job. And it seems like it still allows for you to be the workaholic that I remember you saying that you are. Wait, that was too fast. There was only one vote and it was for art. Can I redo the poll? I'm gonna redo the poll. Okay. New poll. What to do? Raft. Random. Art. I said it for 1 minute. I'm gonna set it for 5 minutes. Okay, now the poll is up. Now people can vote. You have 5 minutes to vote. This should be a lot better than 1 minute. But yes, please vote. Let me know. We've done our Duolingo sacrifice. I might do another one while we're here. I don't know what else to do. I need a streak. I don't know what will give me a streak. Wait, I thought we... Oh, okay, it's for legendary.
UNG
UNG
楽し
午後1時に会いましょう。
午後1時に
会いましょう。
博物館
博物館は面白い。Yes, museums are interesting. 中山新聞三崎と母 Should we go to the museum tomorrow? So 博物館に
行きましょうか。
明日。
明日。
遊園地はどうですか？
How is the theme park? No, how about? They're both technically correct, but I know what they're trying to say. 入り口はどこですか？
日曜日に出かけましょ
We should. Oh well, we should go out on Sunday, and my music has gone out. Where is Walking Dog? Alright, classic music. There is only one vote so far. Please vote, let me know. What do you want to do next? How much is the admission fee for adults? 大人の
入場料
はいくらですか？
3000円は少し高いです。
3,000 yen is a bit expensive. How much are tickets for kids? So 子供のチケットはいくらですか？
入場料は高いですね。
The admission fee is expensive, isn't it?
午後2時に駅で会いましょう。
午後2時にで会いましょう。え？ No, my shriek! God dang. 午後2時に駅で会いましょう。Okay.
この公園はつまらないですね。
This park is boring, isn't it? What? The tickets for adults are expensive, so 大人のチケットは少し高いです。
午後2時に駅で会いま
午
しょう。
後2時に
午後2時に駅で会いましょう。
駅で会いましょう。
会いま
What? 午後2時 I forgot the me.
午後2時に駅で会いましょう。
午後2時に駅で会いましょう。Oh my god. I almost lost all my hearts on that. I don't know if I got the EXP bonus. I think that might have been a waste. No, I didn't get anything from that. I just need one more combo. Can I just do like Hiragana or something? Sir, listen. Please, I just want that third treasure chest. Please. Oh, this is horrible to do on PC, by the way. This is painful to do on PC. I mean, it's gonna be really good practice if Art wins, which it seems like Art is going to win, so we're gonna do an Art stream for the first time in, I think, maybe 3 or 4 months. I haven't really drawn much. Chi mi wa su and ichi. Perfect. All right. That had to have counted for a streak. Duolingo is thinking. I see you thinking. It's off screen for you all. But Duo is thinking. Duo is deciding my fate, and I really hope that they decide that I get that last treasure chest, because I did benkyou shimasu, and I benkyou surimashita. Dakara, I should get the streak. Okay, let's go. Okay, got it. I can't take this right now. I can't do any more Duolingo today. I truly cannot do this to myself. I can't do this to myself. I've already reached all the chests. It's really gonna go to waste. Truly. Okay, I'm gonna pause on Duolingo because we have the quiz being over. And the results are, of course, Art 1. Congratulations to Art. We're going to be doing Art, so I have to boot that up real fast. Catching up in chat, Hio laughed at the first result. Honestly, this is the best possible way this could have shaken out. Laid off looks a lot better on resume than this place sucks. I quit after a year plus a summer. Democracy works. Well, I'm gonna go get myself some more tea, and we're going to stream. I'll be right back. We're gonna do art. Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm back. I came with water and snacks and I'm just ready to go. I have to figure out which overlay. Oh, there we go. And of course, I haven't used it in so long, my PC doesn't know what to do with itself, so we've gotta fix this. But I don't know how to fix this. I mean, we don't need this because I should be full size. There we go. I should be at my full size. Just about there. Yeah, that's some remnants from your chaos the last time I was drawing. Now the question is, where is this? You can't see anything. Let me see what I can do. Okay, we got it working. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know what's going on with that, but well, okay, we got it. So, welcome in everybody. We should be just about ready to go. This is a little bit off. There we go. That's what's off. Both of these are off. Oh, because I had to make everything bigger to adjust. Okay. I see what I did. I was just being scuffed. I was being super scuffed. Alright. That was full size. Don't you dare, okay? I am at my peak. Now let's return back to drawing. I never finished the sluggy animation. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. So, welcome in everybody. My name is Eli. You can also call me Guessly. I'm at IGUESS Eli. I guess Eli pretty much everywhere except for Twitter and TikTok. Today we are going to be doing art. I have not done art in a very, very long time, but I'm excited to get back into it. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the follow button, join the crew. Feel free to subscribe. If you have it in you, you can subscribe for free on Twitch through Amazon Prime or directly for $5 or $6 depending on your platform. You can also support me directly through tips, bits, or commissioning my artwork, which we are going to do today. But of course, we're going to use the best art tool out there on the internet, Paint, because nobody has sponsored me. I actually haven't drawn a duck in a very long time, so I have to remember how I draw them. Which, if you're not familiar, on Ko-fi.com/IGuessEli. There we go. So if you go to Ko-fi.com/IGuessEli, which is here, this is my Ko-fi. These are my ducks. These are the ducks you can get commissioned. You can get one of them, multiple of them. You can let me know. And so I'm just looking at my ducks and trying to remember how I drew them, because I used to draw these a lot. This is what I drew a lot when I was feeling down, feeling lost. I just drew one of these. Okay, I remember this duck. Okay. Alright, let's practice. Let's practice drawing my ducks. I got ducks. I got ducks to draw. Oh, this one's my favorite. This one's one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. I was very happy with the way this Freddy Bear turned out. I like the spacing that I did. Everything is done just as it's done. I do press Control Z, but I don't. It just kind of comes out. I'm not trying to be perfectionist. I'm not gonna say I did this spacing or that spacing intentionally. I just kind of drew it, looked at the picture to get it done, and I love this question mark. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. This one is okay. It's definitely scuffed. This one is adorable. I might turn this into a sticker in the future. This one is also one of my favorites. I think number 2. I love the detail that you can tell that it's obviously One Punch Man. This is classic. This is classic. I feel like the audio of the guy who's going through all of his weapons. But yeah, this is my favorite. All right, let's draw some ducks. We don't have line weight in Microsoft Paint, from what I remember. But unless I do this, ooh, okay, we have some line weight. Versus this one. I feel like this one has more line weight in the ways that I need. I didn't realize that Microsoft Paint had all these drawing tools. This is actually legitimately really good. This is upsettingly good for free software. And speaking of Ko-fi is here, so if you want to check it out, click on the link that's dropped in the chat or go to ko-fi.com/iGuessEli. Now, you know what time it is. If I'm practicing ducks, I'm going to need you to suggest a duck. Please, suggest a duck. Done. Alright, I'm gonna practice the classic duck, which... Okay. This is a little bit too sharp, but it'll get the message across. See, that's wrong. Unless the stream is crashing. Okay, no, my mouse it just scared me a little bit. Every time my mouse freezes, I get scared that the stream is crashing. So this is a perfect example as to why this brush may not work. Because you gotta go up, you gotta go around, and then you go, and then you get the one. And then you're supposed to be able to do just one dot. So these are some really depressed ducks. And that's another thing. You don't want to do this. You don't do an L. You go straight, and then you come in. Or you go straight, you come in, or you go straight, and then you go out. If you go like this, it's very like into an L shape. And then you have to do this. Versus going in, and then coming in. It's not about the duck. Hello, welcome in, Andy. I hope you're doing well. We are doing art. Chat voted, and we're doing art. I haven't done art in months. We're practicing the ducks that you can actually commission on ko-fi.com/iGuessEli. So these are just some practice round ducks. If you have a duck you would like to suggest, drop it in chat, and we're pretty much just gonna do another duck pile. And if you haven't explored, check out my ko-fi.com. It is the best place to support me. What message are we sending? What message are we sending, Heel? We gotta know what our message is. Okay, that's really bad, but I'll continue it. That could be a Chad duck, you know. This is Chuck. It's a Chad duck. He's still got wings, but he's ripped. Chuck. This brush it's fun, but it's a little bit distracting. Okay. Now we're getting short stubby duck with long legs. See the difference? If I were to do this same duck, right? Do the beak, go short stubby, and I were to do this, do you see how easy it is for me to drag it? Like, it's still giving a similar amount of scuffed, but it's a completely different vibe. You've got to go 1, 2, 3. Now we're getting back to how I used to do my ducks. The eyes are really hard to do. Sometimes I do a beak, sometimes I don't do a beak. Oh my goodness, there's an ad playing right now. So if you're hearing this message right now, you are either immune or subscribed. If you're immune, congratulations, and if you're subscribed, thank you. Subscribing helps support me by bringing me one step closer to the next Twitch payout. You can subscribe for free through Amazon Prime or directly for $5 or $6 depending on your platform. Thank you to everybody for your support. And I'm gonna go fix the screen because I realized that everything was cut off the screen. And I'm gonna go take a sip of water. I promise I was not eating during the ad. Whoa! Did I just pass by that? Hey, welcome in, Grouse. I hope you're doing well. First duck looks grumpier. Getting some real good duck and bad duck vibe. It's the dynamic duo. The hardest part is actually the eyeball. Because that eye can make all the difference in the vibes. If we go back to the Ko-fi, or really, if I can find the image. This is from one of the duck piles. So, in all of these duck piles, the eyes really made a huge difference, but all of them had this blank staring eye. This one, you can get kind of like a blank stare, but you get the blush marks to communicate it. There's no eyes in this one. Brad Pitt, blank stare. Communicating being a bro. All of them have to have one dot blank stare, unless something else is being communicated, like they're wearing glasses, their eyes are magnifying. The Eye of Sauron, but Brad. Attacking, blank stare, happy duck, blank stare but happy, blank stare, blank stare, blank stare. You can barely see the eyeball here. Determined. One Punch Man, blank stare, blank stare, blank stare. Blank stare, but, you know, make it artsy. Blank stare, but as close to a perfect circle as possible. Blank stare. Holy. Blank stare. Happy. So all of these, the most intentional part of the duck is the eyeball, because you kind of get one shot at it. And that one just comes with practice. Grouse, long time no see. How are you? How have you been? We're here live. We are practicing doing ducks because, of course, you don't need to look into it. Very democratically, doing an art stream 1 today. So, I'm practicing drawing my ducks because, as you can see, I've gotten really bad at drawing them. I'm also doing them on the mouse instead of using my stylus, so that's just me coping, to be quite honest. I'm coping so hard because I didn't think I got that bad at drawing my ducks, and now I'm trying to draw them, and it's not turning out according to my style. And it's okay if my art style changes, but when it's something that I used to practice with so much, there's a certain way that I've learned how to do it on pretty much any medium, and I just gotta drill it. See, that's getting pretty close. Foot was messed up, but you have to have a balance of forehead to the rest of the body. Oh yeah, and please suggest your duck. Duck pile sounds foul. Yeah, that's what we always called it. I mean, if that's a pun, that's a really good pun, because a duck pile is pretty foul, because it's ducks. I guess you can really flock to the stream, hit the follow button, join the crew. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll draw some more around Chuck. See, this would be a big forehead duck. But this just looks... This is the exact same issue that I had with the Chuck. See, this one looks like they're wearing high heels, which makes me want to do... IFM duck. And then if I can't do it frontwards, then I can't do it backwards. Like, if I try to do it this way, I'm really just supposed to be going this way. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep drawing ducks. Filling the page with ducks. Allowing myself to be scuffed. And progressively get less and less scuffed. See, I like that. That's normally when I make them a little bit cute, is when the beaks are a little short. And then you can draw them in action poses, one too. I don't want to start doing action poses because I really just have to get the basic form down for these ducks. But I'll lean into whatever pose it seems like they already have. Like, that looks like more of an action-y pose instead of just a blank side profile. Chuck the duck can be named Chuck or can be thrown a duck. Chuck the duck can be a duck named Chuck or it can be... I agree. I didn't think about that. I mean, this is Chuck's world. Chuck Duck is kind of like Buff Eli, except a duck. And then, you know. You gotta censor it a little bit. This looks even worse! I was gonna try and draw a slice of bread to censor the chest, but it just looked like really intense nips, so I still can't forget the accidentally stinky bread that I drew live. It was embarrassing, and I'm very glad that it's not a clip on this channel. Oh, nope, I don't want to undo. We're just gonna keep going with it. That one was pretty good. And I'm gonna go take a sip of water after this duck. It doesn't look like a duck, it just looks like some bird. Alright, don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm gonna go get some water. Grouse, Knight, and Andy, tell me about your day. And anybody else who's here, tell me about your day. I'm going to occasionally eat snacks because I didn't get to eat dinner yet. Or really lunch. I was too busy breaking down a fish fillet. I like this one. He's pretty funny. His feet are a little weird, but he's pretty funny. See, dipping down low is how we create chucks. Because once I figure out how to make the basic duck, then I can start making tall ducks and big forehead ducks and Einstein ducks and short ducks. See, this one is going to be long because I did the top, so you have to balance it. See, this leg looks weird because I haven't practiced the basic form yet before I start doing action poses. And I can't correct it because I have to get the basic form down. See, this was close to being good. This is close to being good. Yeah, remember the order was a little different. They're like between the feet. Go in. What just happened? I don't know what happened there, but okay, that is it out. Was it in, out? Because that's how I get this one. Okay. I'm gonna do a tiny one here. In, or was it in, out? I have to check. It's based off of the line weight on the tablet, the direction of the brush. Just been busy with work. How about you? How have I been? I've been okay. Sicker than I was the last time that you were here live. But overall, I'm doing okay. Getting back into art, as you can see, and I'm really happy about it. I've actually missed drawing a lot, so thank you, Heel, for bullying me into doing art. As you can see, I've gotten really bad. Because that's a parrot. That's a parakeet. Right there. That's not a duck, that's a parakeet. See, this is a parakeet. That's a duck. And where is it? Where is it? This is just some bird. That's a duck. It's I hope that you can see it just as much as I can. Okay. This feels like, oh no, it hit the edge of the paper, which I don't like. I hope you don't. I'm actually trying. I'm not trying to be scuffed, but I am trying. And that's what we do. We just do things scuffed. Oh, I didn't draw eyeballs. I gotta draw eyeballs. I didn't have enough room to draw legs. Okay, we're gonna make it. Hooray for bullying. Bullying works, kids. If you get bullied by the internet enough, you'll work on the things that you're too afraid to work on. And then hopefully you get to be a full-time artist and commission your work or get commissions for your work and have fun doing that and streaming. Yeah, I mean, isolation is what brought me to really get booted up and start streaming to you all, so hey, there's beauty in bad things happening in your life. Doesn't mean they don't suck, but hey, you saw earlier how mad Kuroron got. Which, by the way, how is your food? What did you get to eat? It just looks like a smiley face, which is pretty cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And hopefully you all too got to eat. What did you all eat today? What did you eat today? How was your day? Tell me all about it. Night, I hope you're driving safe. Yeah, I keep doing it too close to the wall. Okay, we're gonna try the opposite direction. Oh, that works out really good. Opposite direction is not too bad if I do it that way. Oh, eyeball and wing. I feel like I'm working a little bit too small. Boop, and here we go. Eyeball, curve. Oof. Alright. We're gonna keep cranking it through. I'm just gonna keep drawing ducks. Drawing a duck for every follower that I have. I think it would be pretty doable to draw 199 ducks. I don't want to think about the number now. I'll count it at the end to see how many that I actually drew. But I normally don't draw the duck repetitively unless I'm making a pattern. There was a time where I started working on a gradient of ducks in different colors. But normally it's just kind of different styles, not just repeatedly drawing ducks. Oh, you were lurking, that's okay. Thank you for making me part of your drive home too. Now we have two driving chatter lurkers. Your day was good. Making schmoofs. I read that as smoothies at first, and I was gonna ask what type of smoothie. Hopefully your schmoofs are going well. Let me see. I'm just gonna try a different set of orders. So I've done this before, of drawing the beak first to kind of gauge where I'm at. And then it kind of makes a sandwich around it versus the classic. You know, you kind of get the best amount of character out of the duck with the first swoop. Because, okay, let me do these back to back. If you started off with the beak, you get a bit of the character, but the character can change entirely by that swoop. Right? Because there's a difference between this duck and, if I do the beak first, this duck. These two ducks have two different personalities. And then if I do this, two different personalities. Two entirely different personalities of duck. Just by that top swoop, even though I did similar beaks for them. You see what I mean? And then the feet can also change that personality as well. Feet placement, things like that. So that's starting with the beak first. If I start with the bottom first, then I've got to compensate. And it's more likely that I'll create a Chuck looking bird. Which is fine, but it's very close to looking like some bird. Like, this looks like some bird. It doesn't really look like a classic duck. I mean, there are ways to work around it. But you see how this turned out to be another Chuck? Like, where are the feet gonna go? It looks like Texas. Okay, I laughed a little bit too hard on that one, but it does look like Texas. Okay, more ducks, more ducks. You've got to get serious. Maybe. Okay. Andy's making schmooze. What schmooze are you making? Grouse, you've been busy at work. How is your job? Is this the same one that you got last time? Or did you switch jobs just like Heel? And I thought I saw Blau, but Blau isn't here. And I think it just turned morning time for Kurodon, so hopefully their day is starting off good. I love the fact that I just have this information on hand. I will forget the rewards for my channel for new followers, but I will do my best to remember what you're up to around the times when I'm streaming. Okay, duck and duck. I might have to do a wrist break and just stretch out a little bit eventually. Let me see. This is what I want to do. Nice. Okay. A new a VOD from last week just went live on my YouTube channel. Just got notified about that. So yeah, if you want to watch a past VOD on YouTube, they're now up on YouTube. I'm very excited about that. Hopefully I can be able to post more VODs. It would have been easier had I been able to multi-stream, but that's not working today. Alright, back to ducks. We are locked in. We're piling up all these ducks. We're just gonna keep cranking out ducks until I get it back into my muscle memory. My muscles may be scuffed, but they remember all the ducks that I've drawn, and I'm actually really proud of it. I thought this was gonna go a lot worse, but I'm actually feeling like I'm getting the hang of it again, which is awesome. And again, if you have ducks that you would like to suggest, drop them into chat. For those of you who are not familiar with the duck pile, yeah, there is a lot of different ducks that I will do. This is one duck pile. This is another duck pile that we've done before. Yeah. So this is when I think my I started to get a little bit worse at it. You can see how shaky my lines are getting. Yeah. The difference between this and this duck pile is dramatic, in my opinion. This was really good. This was the Las Vegas duck. I think about this duck sometimes. This one was okay. This one was not good. This one was a hard concept, but I think I could have done better with it. The details down here are good, but I don't know what this duck is. The best part of the duck pile is being able to look at it and tell easily what this duck is doing. You know, like this one, great. I think that it's a little bit scuffed around the edges, but overall the message gets clearly done. This duck is doing their eyebrows. Right. I think this is the one where I asked about your day and I drew ducks related to your day as well as suggestions, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. But yes, if you haven't suggested a duck for a duck pile before, it's fun. I love it. Anyways, let's keep going. We are drilling ducks right now. Yeah. I should post on Instagram. See, that's a chuck. That is a chuck looking duck. You gotta go tiny head, long body, More balanced, still long body. Huge forehead, long body. Okay, let me see. If I do, but then I curve it up, then I can do this. Okay, this is starting to get closer to classic duck. Hello, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? We're doing duck piles. We're drawing some ducks. I'm practicing drawing ducks so I can, get back to my commissions. It was totally democratically voted on, and clearly no issues with any of the ways that we voted on our on what we're doing today. No rigged voting at all. But yeah, no, we're drawing some ducks. I'm gonna call this duck drills. And if you have any duck suggestions, drop them in chat, and I will draw them as well. How many? This is way more ducks than I thought that I was drawing. This is way more ducks. It's just ducks. Wow, I didn't realize how many I was drawing. This is kind of awesome. Okay, catching up in chat. My duck suggestion is a duck that also has a knife. Okay, that's pretty doable. I'll put you over here where we have a gap. I'm gonna finish drawing Chuck. I think this was Chuck. Yeah, Chuck is done. The brush. So if I were to draw a duck with a knife, I would have to draw the wings as well, so I have to practice drawing the ducks with their hands up. Oh, that's a weird looking duck right there. That's a weird one. See, I take a break for 10 seconds, and this is what happens. I take a quick break, read chat, and now my ducks are looking all kinds of funky. Okay. A nuck, if you will. I'm okay. How are you? How is life? I hope you're doing well, staying healthy. Staying healthy, I'm failing at that, but overall I'm doing okay. I'm socializing with human beings, which for the socially anxious scouts, I'm very proud of that. Not touching grass, because as you all know from Diego roasting me live, I am allergic. But I do plan to take next month off to focus on my health and hopefully get a little bit better. I do get nervous sometimes thinking about the future given how sickly I can get, but hey, I'm doing my best and that's what matters. That's what I always tell you all. Okay, I'm gonna draw one bread. Yeah, I need to practice drawing bread too. I remember the order for drawing bread. That's pretty easy. And there's an ad playing, so if you're hearing this message right now, you are either immune or you're subscribed. If you're immune, congratulations, and if you're subscribed, thank you. Subscribing helps support me by bringing me one step closer to the next Twitch payout. You can subscribe for free through Amazon Prime, or directly for $5 or $6, depending on your platform. Now, time for the secret subscriber message. Secret subscriber message is pretty much just me talking genuinely about how badly I would love to be a full-time artist. It's honestly been my childhood dream. It was one of the things that I was really happy to do when I started streaming, which is why it's so funny that I stopped doing it out of nervousness. But I really would love for doing this to be my full-time job, and yeah, I would love for that to be the case. I would love to just draw and just keep drawing. And just make art. I would love to make art. I love art, and it makes me really happy to get to make it. I mean, where else will my job be to draw a duck with a knife? Nowhere else. And we're back. I'm going to try something out here with this. Because the first one doesn't really look like it, so I'm gonna try something here. It's gonna be a little bit creepy, but that's the point. Okay, there we go. I've drawn it. I drew it twice. This one doesn't look like it so much. This one is definitely more creepy. Definitely would be considered a newer style. But I did it. I drew the duck with the sharp pointy thing. This one kind of looks more like a sword. But I thought that by drawing the handle, it'll look, or filling in the handle, it'll look a bit more accurate. Cool. Please feel free to suggest more ducks if you would like. I'm gonna keep drilling ducks in the meantime. This is what I didn't put an eyeball on. Okay. I'm leaving the mistakes so I can remember the things that I'm forgetting, the things that I'm skipping out on. I know a couple of times I forgot to draw wings. I mean, the ducks don't always need wings, but I'm trying to practice the classic form of the duck. Classic duck drawing and behavior. Like, that beak is way too big for that duck. This is a toucan. This is a toucan. Meanwhile, this is a sitting duck. This one is a roosting. Well, we gotta practice drawing the legs. See, that one looks like they're stretching out their legs to show them off. Okay, we've got more ducks to draw. Catching up. Imagine running into that duck in a dark alley. I'd give them all my money. This one, yes. This one, I wouldn't know what to do if I bumped into this one. This one looks like they would, unalive me with 8-bit music in the background. Okay. This would make a sick poster later. I'm gonna start hiding Easter eggs now. Okay, I had to draw another fun one. Give me ideas so I don't get bored drawing a bunch of ducks. It's good drills, but, you know, practicing getting out of my comfort zone with your ducks. Because now their legs don't have any room. I'm just kind of drawing them all over the place. Let me see, what else can I draw? I drew bread. Ducks facing the opposite direction. Ducks. You are a happy duck. And that means we have to erase. Can I erase with the size of... No, I'm gonna have to add it back with the brush. It's the tiniest brush size we got. And then we're just gonna have to... Okay, that's way too intense. Maybe with the white single dot. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do at all. Okay, that's not what I want to get across, but good practice, good practice. I'm worried that it's going to become an issue later. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna add back this. We're gonna add this back in with black. Hey, that's pretty moe. And then I can erase this. I'm gonna Control Y because I said no Control Z, so I'm just gonna keep going with it, with however way it turns out. There we go. Not perfect, but fine ducks. Being honest. Oh wait. Is this the same stroke size? Don't worry, I'm not breaking the Control Z rule. I just want to make sure this is the same stroke size, okay? Oh, no, no, I see, I'm using the pencil. Yep, no, this is the same size. Catching up in chat. Sombrero duck. Oh yeah, we've done one of those before. Sombrero duck is totally fun. That was supposed to be the sombrero hat, but my hand cramped up. We can still make this a sombrero hat. Oh no, it's caught up by the feet. I didn't measure this well. Sombrero, duck. So you gotta make this deeper. Alright, by sombrero duck, do you mean a duck in a sombrero or a duck, like, wearing more Mexican attire? Because I could just draw a duck that so happens to have a sombrero on their head, or a duck that is very prideful about their sombrero. Duckimus Prime. Okay, that's doable. I don't think it'll be my first animatronic duck at all. Yeah. Knight, give me the details about sombrero duck. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go with a prideful duck. I don't know how to draw the shawl very well. The shawl. I don't know how I'm forgetting the word for it in Spanish, but Andy, I know you're new to the community, but I drew Brad Pitt as a duck before. Duckabus Prime, I just need a reference for it. The same way I'm gonna double check, because I haven't drawn a sombrero in a long time. Images. sombrero. I can't get close enough to draw bread. Because I wanted to do the details around it to be bread, but I'll do this instead. Like, you know, on the bottom of the brim of a sombrero, to be bread. But I'll just do this instead. That should be fun. And it won't make sense to draw the bread from up here. It just won't look the same. Though I can do this. No, the way I was gonna do it as bread. If I had my tablet, I would do it as bread. But there's a slight chance it might look like a chode, so I'm not gonna do that. Poncho! Thank you. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Okay, so we have sombrero duck, which is a duck in a sombrero. I feel like it needs more detail, but I'll leave it like that. It doesn't look right from far away. Yeah. Okay, we will continue a couple more laps of ducks. Alright, I think that's one of my first two ducks that I feel okay about. It's a little wonky, but that first curve was beautiful. Okay. Tiny one. Tiny duck. Tiny duck. So now I know that the scale, it all depends on my brush stroke and the beak. Because the first curve can be fine, but adding that beak is really going to mess me up. Okay, we got it. I'll do 2 more ducks before I do Duckamus Prime. I don't want to get too confident now. And then mess up. See, yeah. The beak will determine a lot. I think that's why at some point I did start trying to draw a beak first, and then it kind of backfired. Alright, I'll give some space from sombrero. Okay, Duckamus Prime. Optimus Prime. I think my internet might be going down because it's taking a while. Okay, we've got some reference photos for Optimus Prime that I can work with. Okay. Yup, OBS disconnected. I know, we had 9 people and the stream just crashed. Hopefully everyone is back, but thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go take a quick hydrate and think about Duckamus Prime. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. And I realized that it's actually 8:39. I will do Duckamus Prime and then 5 more ducks. And then after that, it's time to end the stream. We're actually in overtime, but we did crash for a little bit, so let's count that as the reason why we're going overtime. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the follow button, join the crew, subscribe if you have it in you, and thank you everybody for your support. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you all for suggesting me to do art. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for always pushing me. Now the question is, if I'm doing Optimus Prime, how should I theme it? Optimus Prime is a transformer. Because I can have it either transforming into a duck or transforming from a duck. I mean, a duck-themed Optimus Prime would be Optimus Prime just with a duck face, which is funny, and I can do. But it's the theming that I'm thinking about. And this is fun. A duck transformer is pretty fun. I would 3D print this as merch if I had a 3D printer. Which, if you have money to drop, I have a throne, and you can support me as I get towards a 3D printer. But that's way more extreme. I would much rather have you all commission my artwork and I can save up towards it. Okay, Duckamus Prime. Obviously, the Autobot logo will be a slice of bread. That's a given. Slice of bread for Autobot logo. Easy. Duckamus Prime. I will keep the wheels as wheels. The pew pew should be a bread knife. Yeah. Yeah, the pew pew will be a bread knife for Optimus Prime. Ooh, I like this pose a lot. This one is really good. So we have bread loaf, duck face, ripped body, the duck feet, which I can highlight here in the robotic glory, and a bread knife. A bread knife, and I think I can do a baguette in the other hand. Okay, I think this is what we're working with. This is what we're working with. I'm excited. This one seems fun. Okay, we've got... This is our canvas size. And this is our reference. Thank you to the artist who drew this. Dan, the art guy on DeviantArt. This is awesome. Okay, so we have our bread loaf in the background, which I'm going to allow erasing, but I'm not pressing Control Z. So we've got bread loaf, which is 2 C's, and this. Don't worry, I know it looks pretty chody. I have to practice drawing bread too. Okay, that's the main bread. And in order to add layers to it, we need to do the shadow of the bread. You know, to give the bread dimension. Yeah, I've really got to practice drawing bread. So now we have this, and so we need to make this gray. I think maybe this gray would be good. And then we fill this in with white. And it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth to go bit by bit and try to fill it in with the buckle tool, so I'm just gonna... My line work won't be perfect, but that's okay, because sometimes you're just gonna do stuff scuffed. And it's pretty fun to do stuff scuffed. I mean, look at this duck pile. If it wasn't for doing things scuffed, this duck pile wouldn't exist. This channel wouldn't exist if I didn't do stuff scuffed. And that's the reality. So if you ever wanted to do something but you're worried about doing it in poor quality or you think it won't be good enough, just do stuff scuffed. Doing stuff scuffed is so much fun. You make a bunch of friends with people all around the world. You get free photos of dogs and cats. You draw ducks, make silly animations, sing, voice act, and of course you get hit with ads. So if you're hearing this message right now, you are either immune or subscribed. If you're immune, congratulations, and if you're subscribed, thank you. Subscribing helps support me by bringing me one step closer to the next Twitch payout. You can subscribe for free through Amazon Prime or directly for $5 or $6. The secret subscriber message is thank you all. This means a lot for me to do with you all. I know I've already said it live, and so it's not really much of a secret, but getting to say it again. Thank you all for pushing me to do my art today. Thank you all for reminding me just how much I love this and the projects that I had planned. I think I still have the goal of doing 3 animations this year, so I don't know, I still have time this year, so not to worry. Okay, we're almost there. And then I'll catch up in chat afterwards. Okay, ad is over. Hello, Tofi. Long time no see. How are you doing? Today we're doing some art. I am probably making my most scuffed loaf of bread, but that's okay. I think I might have to go in with some more gray to fix all of this. Yeah, there's still more. There's still plenty more. How are you doing today, Tofi? And thank you for always sharing your art on Discord. What's been the latest? What are some of your art goals? Right now my goal is to keep my head on straight while I try to fix this. It's like it keeps leaking and spreading back. Oh, okay. So it just erased it. Okay. Brushes. Use the brush tool to bring some of this back. Okay, and okay, alright, we've got the bread in the background, which was more work than I thought, which is good, never underestimate it. Tofi says, I'm fine, it's working on essay, I don't want to do what it's due tonight. And you've been drawing, wanted to finish the animation for once, that's the current article. Nice, please finish! It'll feel so good just to have your animation out. As somebody who gets very anxious about all their art projects, especially animations, it'll feel so good when it's done. Everything you're worried about, you will learn after seeing it after you've posted it. It doesn't make sense to me, but it always feels that way, that I think something is off, I think something's wrong, then after I've posted it and I see it, especially if it's looping, then I see all the different positive qualities of it. So finish it and look at it. Even if you don't post it somewhere, I hope you get to finish. But number 1, your essay is due tonight, and that comes first. So the sooner you finish your essay, the sooner you can work on your animation or just relax and play video games. No, I'm going way over time, and a lot of people fell off because OBS crashed, which is sad. We had a really good number of people here. But I'm still gonna do my best. I'm gonna finish this suggested duck, and then we're gonna continue onwards. Okay, Duckamus Prime. Same stroke size. Nope, that's a pencil. We've got brush size. Yep. Okay. Now, Duckamus Prime. Optimus. Duckamus Prime, Optimus Duck. You have one paragraph left. Let's go! Hey, remember, do stuff scuffed. Just write down whatever comes to mind, and then you can fix it later. If it's handwritten, it might not work as well, but if you're typing it, that's always the best thing. Just write out whatever comes to mind, and then you can always fix it later. Actually, I finished a few, but I wanted to get something for my own universe for once. Oh, nice! That's awesome! Tell me about your universe. Okay, there's definitely a crisper way I could have done this, but again, we're practicing. Okay, we got... don't know where I am. Black, and we've got, it's probably gonna stick out beyond the bread, which is okay. Got bread knife. No Control Z, but erase. Okay. Oh, that just looks like blood. Oh man, to fix this is gonna be... it's gonna be a mess, but I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix him. I promise I can fix him. I'm saying this as a joke. If you ever feel that way, you cannot fix him. I'm sorry, but you can't fix him. You can't just teach someone to behave in a way. You can only decide for yourself whether or not you're willing to deal with it. Okay, let me just look this up really quickly. Bread knife. There we go. I just remember it having teeth in it. But it's way more curved at the top. Sorry I didn't give a warning about knife. Oh, this needs to be way... This is so bad, it's gonna end up looking like a comb, but that's okay. So first things first, because this is gonna bother me as something that's guiding me. Brush. Come on. Okay, so we have black, and it needs to kind of go in a straight line. You know, okay. I'll fix the teeth last because that's details. But for right now, we have that bread knife and a handle at some point with the hand. And, because now it's a slightly different angle altogether. But central needs to be here, down this line is the duck body. So the duck might be a little stubby. We have a leg, which we're going to break into pieces. Okay, I messed this up a little bit, but that's fine. I'm actually gonna mess with this a little bit. Yeah, because I could feel it. I was like, this is getting long. It looks cool, but it's a little bit long. So I'm gonna do this. This is actually kind of sick. Sorry, Tofi, I got a little bit focused. Thank you so much for the support. Hopefully your paragraph is looking great too. What is your essay about? Woof, okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, something like this. There should be something here, but okay. This looks better than it should, and I'm really proud of this. This is actually pretty good. Okay, Documus Prime. Yeah, I love it. A duck feet, and I can come back in with more robotic details, but I just realized how long the legs of this duck is going to be. Okay. Because we still have to add the tail. I almost went more Gundam style and did different flares for the tail. I might still, because that seems kind of awesome. This is way cooler than it has any right being. It's a transformer duck, but this actually seems really cool. Okay, the foot's gonna be a little harder because I basically have to mimic the other one, or the construction of it at least. So I know that I have this angle. But I think what I'm really gonna do is this. Because I kind of want to go down and up. Like sort of a this, we had this going on, and then a sort of thing. So overall, averaging this line over here. So we have this initial angle, and then we're gonna bend out here. Okay, we're gonna erase the... Oh, this is cool. And Andy, thank you for coming back. I know the stream cut out. Sabroshi. Wait, did I miss something? Crunk? There is a Mexican restaurant called Pato. That's really cute. I want to go to Pato. I was considering asking a friend to trade with me because I'd rather do art history instead. Oh wait, did I miss something? We'll do in a few, just 2 more sentences and I'll be done to ramble. Nice. I think it looks great. Thank you. Oh, the essay's about your personality. Okay. The best part about writing an essay about your personality is that you're never wrong. I know that might seem like a really hot take, but your personality is constantly changing. Especially if you are young, your personality is going to change a lot. The best thing you can do is write that essay, because by writing that essay, you will learn about your personality. You can even start the essay with the introduction of, I thought this about myself at the start, but by the end, you will see that it's actually something that I didn't notice at all. And boom, you've got your introduction for your essay. Yeah, these angles. I'm way over time. It's 9 p.m. So I need to end the stream really soon. I've played through all my music. Okay. Thank you, Walking Dog, for providing music that is so easy and on hand that I can play whenever I need. Knight says, Tadaima, okaeri, kyou wa dou desu ka? Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's considering asking a friend to do. It's okay, you get to know about yourself by writing an essay about yourself. Okay, I'm fully caught up in chat. Write whatever you want. Like, yeah, they can't prove you wrong. Unless you say something like, I am a horrible person. Then, you know, that's a bit wrong. It's not accurate. You can say, I think I'm a horrible person, and these are the reasons why. Now they really can't refute you. Please don't say that. Okay. This duck is taking more time than I expected, which I'm not complaining about. It's fun. It's very, very fun. This is a very fun prompt. It's an added challenge that I'm doing this in Microsoft Paint. But this is a fun duck. Yeah, this is way too far apart. So I think I'm gonna draw the full foot first, because I have this part over here. So I still have to draw this piece. Yeah, this aligns with the kneecap, which I'm already drawing pretty high, so these are similar angles. And these two kneecaps are aligned, so I pretty much have a really, really high kneecap over here. So really what I need to do is, because this is just an anatomy lesson happening live, I need to stop it here. As stubby as it's gonna look. Because it's in the background. Like, it's farther back, so of course it's gonna be shorter. But it needs to be the same angle. So we've got generally the angle for it. No pencil. I one time wrote a bunch of Chuck Norris jokes in lieu of writing an actual essay because I realized they don't read each essay. They look at the amount written out and they agree on that. That's really baller. Did you get away with it? Did they notice? Please tell me you noticed. Please tell me that they didn't notice. That you actually got away with this, because that would be really, really cool. I don't know if I got away with anything like that in school. Yeah, there's only a little bit of space, so this is where the foot should start. So it really should be like this. It's a little bit more messy then. Because it all needs to be on the face, which is kind of trapezoid shaped, so a drop and then this is really the face of it, which kind of works out. It's just really messy right now. All the bleeding back. And this one goes here. So if this is all the room we're getting, then that means this goes here, into here, and this needs to be erased a little more. Why did I do that? I needed the brush tool with the gray. I needed this. And back to black. I swear I'm still here. I'm gonna check chat a little bit. Hello, I have returned my device so I can now type. Couldn't have for. Could still hear though. Okay. Well, glad to see you back. I passed. That's awesome. Congratulations. That is so sad, but so smart. Like, smart that you were able to work through it, but so sad that people are not, you know, actually reading the words that you wrote. School, it's supposed to teach you. It's not supposed to determine your entire life. And it doesn't say everything about you. What school you go to, how much school you went to, how much you paid for the school you went to. That shouldn't determine or weigh that much on your life. Sadly, it does in some ways if you go to, like, a particular school. Many of you know what I'm talking about. But it is sad, though, that they're teaching students that their words don't matter. It's more about what people think the words you're writing are versus what you're actually saying. I think that that's pretty sad, that in some way they're not wrong for teaching it, but it's sad to teach folks that so early. It discourages them from trying. It discourages them from thinking about their words and really, you know, knowing that they do matter. Both them and their words. So, it's funny, and I'm really glad you passed. But I'm also a little bit solemn about it. I hope you know that your words do matter. Regardless of whatever grade you get or don't get on it. Oof, I'm really feeling this burn. And here we go. Yeah, I'm struggling with straight lines, but that's okay. I'm almost there. Something that I always tell myself is whenever I get really tired and I want to stop, I always tell myself, "Oh, you're almost there. You're so close. It's just a little bit more." And if you keep telling yourself that, you'll start to believe it. And even though I know that it's not true, I know I still have the entire upper body to do, I'm just gonna keep telling myself that. I have all this detail to do. I have so much to add. And they don't have it on both legs. Which I'm gonna tell myself that that is fine. And kneecap, which is a straight. A rectangle. And then the thigh starts immediately, which needs to connect back to here. I thought this was the brush. And I can't press Control Z. This sucks. That was a beautiful curve that I just messed up, but that's okay. We're gonna work through it bit by bit. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the eye break. I will do each of those things. Okay. We're gonna do a timer. Time for a 30-second eye break. If you haven't already, we are going to look away from the screen from 30 seconds, starting now. Well, look as far away as possible. It could be across the room, at a window. I'm going to be drinking water, so I can't guide you through the eye break, so I'll be right back. Okay. So after that hydrate, a reminder that the eye break was started by Grouse, a chatter who is actually here today. Eye breaks are a reminder that you only have one set of eyes, so take care of them, rest them, relax them, do everything you need by doing something as simple as an eye break. Now look at something up close that is not your screen, and our eye break is over now. Thank you so much for doing the eye break with me, and now back to chat. It was a standardized test the school had to take, and I knew they didn't have enough people to grade. Previous test results didn't give feedback, just a number, so it wasn't hard to figure out. Standardized tests, I can see. If it was like a regular classroom assignment, that would suck. Standardized tests, I think everybody should be told that it doesn't matter. I mean, the results matter, especially for, if you're doing standardized testing for colleges, yeah, the results matter. But, they also don't matter. They matter for the school you want to go to, and whatever thing they say you have to achieve in order to go there, you have to achieve. However, the score does not say everything about you. The score says so little about you that you need the rest of your application to back up whatever that score says. That's the way that I see it. Okay. And, so we've got the legs down. Next is the chest and head. Which would be... I'm just gonna mimic the Autobot chest. And, we're just gonna make the duck ripped for no reason. Absolutely yoked. And then getting real close. Because we gotta draw the bread loaf. Tofi, how's your essay doing? I realize I have to draw a little duck head. I think this hand's a little big. I'm starting to break. I'm really starting to break. Duckamus Prime is really breaking me. Duckamus Prime is absolutely breaking me. Optimus Duck is the one that broke me. Come on. Come on. I need... Oh, I'm pressing color 2. Okay. It's okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Last pieces. We're almost done. Catching up in chat. Okay, so I know my teacher will probably read this since she's actually a teacher who likes her job, but I can't really be bothered to actually write a good conclusion since I also have to submit it due tomorrow at 11. So, now done with the essay. Add 1, okay. Optimus Prime has the front of the car as his chest. What does that mean? It's a boob window. It's a cleavage hole. Welcome back. They're making another Batman film. Ooh, I didn't know they're making another Batman. I think, I saw a poster for a Joker film. Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, I wanted to draw a bread bag in the other hand. I could still do that. If first we've got to do the duck eyes. I thought it would look like a wing, but it kind of looks like an evil scientist. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think I need to make it more angular. No, that's not it. I think that it's the right idea, but it's not quite it. Okay, almost there. It's getting close to the... Oh, that's not what I needed. That's definitely not what I needed. Almost there. I think what I need to do is... diamond in here. Like if I go deeper here... No, it goes too much straight from the line. How does it look? Does it look like wings? Oh, please get yourself cleaned up. I'm sorry about that. It's called Penguin. Oh. Interesting. It looks like the sequel to Robert Pattinson version. It does. I don't know how to make it look like a little wing. I think I just need to make it sharper up here. But it's the right idea. It's the right idea. Okay, wing. Yeah, try to mimic it on the other side. And we've got bread knife that I need to finish drawing. Okay, we have massive shoulder here. Then the shoulder across because this one is more forward. So massive shoulder. This is tiny compared to the one back here. Perspective! Another lesson that's being learned right now is perspective. It's okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, the angle is wrong. This angle is entirely wrong. It's more of a trapezoid than a rectangle. And you can't really see the forearm because the hand is so much bigger. Okay, this looks too busy. Okay, how is it looking worse the more that I work on it? It's okay. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. Okay, that is almost done. That is actually almost done. I think, yeah, there just needs to be some sort of clearing out over here because it's way too busy. Thing that I know should go here. I know something should go here. Some sort of bread related thing. Some sort of bread related thing should go here. Ooh, this should have been a, I could put a handle here. And then... because now this, instead of windshields, can be a, one of those, bread, containers that you can have on your counter. That can be that. And, I'm just gonna make this look like some type of grill. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. That's not it at all. We're almost there. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. So you have to do this sign at the abdomen. Okay, Optimus Duck. There you go, that is Optimus Duck. Oh, we almost forgot. That was a Control Z. I meant to do this. There's little details that I'm forgetting, like I've got to do that. This is the best part. This part started off really strong. And then all the details of it started to hit me. But yeah, that is Optimus Duck. Yep. Added some spots so it looks more like bread, but that is Optimus Duck. It stands out so much. Just duck drills, and then a couple of Easter eggs. And Optimus Duck. So thank you, Andy, for the suggestion. Auto ducks roll out. I would actually be happy to animate that and make that into a mini comic. Draw that into a mini comic and maybe animate it if I get better at drawing Gundams. But for now, I am sore. I have went a full hour overtime. So you all got way more content, so that's what I get for being late. We're going to save this, and then we're going to head straight through the 4th dimensional portal, and get ready to head out. Thank you all so much for being here. Alright, let's see who's live, because normally I'm not up at this time. So back to Twitch. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Eli. You can also call me Gisli. I'm live Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. You can find me at IGU. I guess Eli pretty much everywhere except for Twitter and TikTok. Right now, we are going to go and raid somebody who is live right now. We might go and raid Cold Keto, who is playing content warning. So if you're up and you want to watch something fun, let's go to Cold Keto. We're gonna do a raid. Cold Keto. Alright, everybody, big stretch. Tofi, good night. Thank you for being here. And thank you to Andy, Heel, Gross, Kurodon, of course, and Haniko. Thank you all so much for being here and supporting me. The raid message will be the classic raid, I guess, in all caps, I guess. You should go and hit the follow button if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for being awesome. Oh, they're playing with actually Vezo, who's also another friend of the stream. I don't see them live though. Let me go check, make sure. Sure. Oh no, they're not live. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out with me. Don't forget to stay sweet, stay kind, and I'll see you all next time. Next week, Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone for another day of hanging out with me. I know Saturday, Sunday, and Friday, and Monday is a long time to be without me. But I believe in you, and we will talk again on Tuesday. Don't forget to look yourself in the mirror and say, see you tomorrow, not for me, but for you, because there's so much joy waiting ahead for you, and you have to be there to experience it. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for making it through another week, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.